Hello, my name is Brianna Romero, and the purpose of this video today that I am making is the disposition of the excellent teacher. Teachers' disposition, what they are, and why we care. And I believe that will make me a good teacher will be the ethical of action and communication part, which I would making sure that I prioritize the well-being of my students. I will also know when information is confidential and respect students' privacy, share information with appropriate parties when necessary to protect students' well-being and to comply with regulations. I also believe that respect and the respect of others respond to by with expressions, comfort with people who are both similar to and different from them, and engage respectfully with all people. Speak with act and credibility and without bias. I also believe that the independent agencies can be trusted to carry out commitments, value self-care, take responsibility of decisions, actions, and outcomes. I also believe that time management is a big deal for first-time teachers. I always make sure that arriving on time, set appropriate prioritizing, also meeting deadlines, also having great communication, working on relationships with your students, seeking collaborations, share responsibilities, clearly communication boundaries. That's the main thing you want to set. Also, being proactively address schedules and issues as adjust. I think overall what we need to do is be respectful, careful, how can I say it? And be communicated and have a good relationship with your students. I believe that's all that matters when it comes to being a teacher. Having patience and having good time management. I believe that's all the qualities that we as teachers have to have when it comes to students. I know some of us are going to have students who are going to be difficult, and that we're going to have to be mindful and strong-headed when it comes to those certain students, but I believe we're going to be okay towards the end of everything. Everything's going to be, for us first-time year teachers, we're going to be okay. I believe that if we don't have the patience to become a teacher, then I believe we're all in the wrong field, But for me, I always wanted to be a teacher growing up. Since I was in elementary school, I want to say maybe 4th grade, I knew that I wanted to be a teacher, but I ended up becoming in the medical field, and I had to take a break from being in the medical field. I wanted to pursue my dream, becoming a preschool teacher, and I have kids of my own. I learned how to be patient. I learned how to listen. I learned how to be respectful. I learned how to not be a strict teacher. I know everyone says, oh, you need to be strict. Yes, you do have to be strict. I 100% agree. We do need to be strict with our students. But at the same time, you don't want to be too strict with your students, because then if you're too strict with your students, they're going to think that, oh, well, if I don't do this, I'm going to get in trouble. Or if I don't do this, yes, if you don't do your homework, you don't get it turned in, you don't do what you're supposed to do, yes, you're going to have consequences. Yes, you're going to miss out on recess. But as I'm growing up and I was watching all these teachers deal with myself and other students, and what I had to go through as discipline, as with my teachers, I had to lose recess, I had to help out in the cafeteria for. I just think we all just need to be patient, sometimes strict with the students, but mainly be communication is the key to being a good teacher. So I'm gonna leave it at that note. Hopefully I answered all the questions for this video submission. Hopefully I did a good job. I know I'm probably missed some communications or pronunciations, but I'm working on some of my pronunciations, and I just want to be the best teacher I can possible. I have a 2-year-old that I'm trying to homeschool for now. He's teaching me a lot as a first-time teacher and starting to, homeschool him. It's a struggle, yes, because it's just him, but I'm willing to take on the responsibility and trying to make sure that I'm getting myself ready for the teaching world. And I'm excited and happy, and I'm excited to be a student at GCU. So with that note, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos.